Neri Rodriguez coming to you from Jersey City, where Jalen Berger and 2-3 Don Bosco seeing if they can hand 5-0 St. Peter's Prep their first loss of 2019. Bosco going right to work. Jalen Berger on the 6-yard reception scores with 7:26 left in the first to go up 6-0. Opening drive for Peters, sound the alarm, it's an air raid. Taj Bullock links up with Byron Shipman for a big gain. However, the drive would stall. All good. Ohio State commit Cody Simon helps his boys out by getting some fresh cookies. Simon hoofs it 19 yards and the touchdown, tying the game at 6-0 after a missed extra point. 5:17 remains. How about another? Next drive, Jake Robbins has his ball tipped, and Colin Elliott comes up with another pick for the Marauders. Taj Bullock taking full advantage. He hits Jelani Mason, and you can't give him that much space. Mason takes it 75 yards to the crib in the final 2 minutes. St. Peter's leads 13-6 after 1. Second quarter, Bullock and Mason get together for another touchdown, this time from 9 yards out. Marauders up 19-6 in the opening minute. Hold up though, Don Bosco not giving up that easy. Ironmen handed off to Kyle Monungai, and you already know he had the get off me sauce on his waffles this morning. Kyle, what a Monungai on the 78-yard burner, cuts it to 19-13 at the 2-minute mark. That's our score entering the break. First play of the third quarter, Jalen Sanchez making a great catch for St. Peter's, but Don Bosco knocks it free, and that forces a turnover. That would lead to a 39-yard field goal from Justin Frey with 7:49 left. Ironmen cut the lead to 19-16. Have to give a shout out to Ben Silver of St. Peter's Prep. He was a driving force on defense and finished with 2 sacks and 3 tackles for loss. Fourth quarter, Don Bosco still behind, fakes the punt to Kyle Monungai. The senior takes it 18 yards, and he wasn't done there. Next play, Monungai off the screen pass takes it down to the 1 for the Ironmen. Couple plays later, Jake Robbins takes it in on the short keeper, and Don Bosco has their first lead since the first. They go ahead 22-19 as 6:13 remains. Ensuing drive, the Ironmen defense forcing a 4th and 19 for St. Peter's. Quarterback Taj Bullock so cool with his back against the wall, pump fakes and delivers a great ball to Zaire Miller. Miller won't be denied, and the Marauders force an improbable first down as time continues to wind down. Next play, they hand it off to Ethan Rodriguez, and he guts the defense for the 21-yard go-ahead score. Oh, goodness. St. Peter's makes it 26-22 to retake the lead with 2:47 left in regulation. Ensuing drive, Bosco gets it to midfield with under 2 minutes to go. Jake Robbins looks downfield for Nestor Antigua, but Avery Powell smells fresh cookies. The sophomore stepping up huge puts the Marauders in the driver's seat, and that would lead to a kneel down. 26-22 is your final. St. Peter's Prep remaining undefeated in 2019 in this thriller with Super Conference rival Don Bosco. The Marauders showing a lot of mental toughness in the final quarter, and just a great day from 2 world-class programs. Taj Bullock finishing with 250 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Jelani Mason had 98 yards receiving and 2 scores, but the biggest plays come from Ethan Rodriguez and Avery Powell. Rodriguez's touchdown the deciding factor, and Powell ends it with the INT. Despite 3 picks, junior Jake Robbins with 135 passing yards and a rushing score. Jalen Berger finishing with 139 total yards and a touchdown. Kyle Monungai had 155 yards and a touchdown. Ironmen suffering 2 out-of-state losses earlier in the year dropped to 2-4. Here's our stars of the game and head coach Rich Hansen afterwards.
It's great. It was a great team win today. No better feeling than that last touchdown. I said I have to punch it in. There's nothing else I have to do. I have to score. Just energy. I felt all the energy in the stadium come right to me.
6-0 team, week in and week out, we played great. great together, great practices, continue to get better, continue to play as a team. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments that we did today. The read, I had flats. I saw my man that was supposed to be reading went over, so I looked inside. Ball was thrown, made a big play on the ball. Secured it. Secured the game. I just had to let them know I was here. I had to just give them one big scream. I had to just let them know I was here, and I'm going to continue to be here. And that's really it. Continue to make plays.
Well, anytime you beat a talented team like that, I don't care what their record was, they lost to some tremendous football teams, and we have a good rivalry with them. They're a great team, and it's important for us to stay on track. We didn't play our best game, but we found a way, and I think that's the most important thing. We had plenty of time. We had 2 timeouts. We've been in this position before. Just keep your head. We're gonna try and call the plays that make sense, and you guys got to execute. Our defense played well all night. And come up with 3 picks and. One for the score, I think, was outstanding. So I'm really excited and proud of them.
All right, Peters takes down Don Bosco for a 4th straight year, and the Marauders will have to bring it next week when they take on Paramus Catholic. I'm Neri Rodriguez, and you already know it's Jersey Sports Zone.